Hi, so today the theme is speaking and acting in emotions because uh, I'm going to explore what comes up in my head in relation to speaking and acting in emotions because because it's like you can say the process of forgiveness, of self-forgiveness, is very easy, very something that simplifies, that loses and loses and becomes less and less until you reach like uh, sort of like in martial arts where you apply one punch to attack and defend, for example. And speaking and acting in emotions is like a reference and a benchmark because uh, maybe because I am human, uh, I tend to be very uh, with a lot of attachment to familiar emotions, negative emotions, and positive feelings. And and if, for me at least, it's very easy to be very embroiled, and like participating intensely in negative emotions and positive feelings. And what forgiveness implies is not a tighter grip, not a tighter and tighter grip as implied by emotions and feelings. It's, it's like um, it's like a form of pickiness with emotions and feelings, where an example of that would be like desire, attraction, and love, where in the desire, in the beginning stages of desire, you're you're entertaining these thoughts, and these thoughts make you feel less than what you could be as suggested by the desire. And the funny thing about desire is you can desire anything and everything as long as you have a context that you believe in about that object or that person or whatever, right? And speaking and acting in emotions is like the immediacy of feeling yourself as wet or dry. It's sort of like a sensation like that with emotions and feelings. So when I participate in my emotions and feelings, I tend to feel very flustered, feel very disorganized, very impulsive, very comparative, like wanting to compare myself to others or my imagined people who have that particular piece of hi-fi, for example. And speaking and acting in emotions is like going back to basics. It's it's recognizing when I am unsettled and to slowly settle myself down and, for example, let go, as is implied in self-forgiveness, and loose, blunt, blunting my sharpness in terms of that pickiness to want a particular outcome or a particular object or a particular person. I mean, it's one of the common ways that we get lost in the mind, which is being covetous, being comparing our own lives to other people's lives when we don't know the entire context, nor will we ever know another person's entire context, because, well, at the moment, just because is like a fact of life. You're never going to realize all of the physical events that led to that person living the life he or she is leading. And so for me, speaking and acting in emotions is a litmus test. It's like a quick, fast, and dirty test, dirty test to see where I'm at, to feel my balance between mind, being, and body. And speaking of which, using the body's feeling, like when you're very emotional, it tends to uh, make movements in the solar plexus. And there's also this very intriguing application to, through intent, move the energy as the emotions from your head down to your shoulders and into your right hand, because the right side is your structure and your left side is your creativity, sort of deal. And so yeah, that so here are some considerations to think about when walking processes of forgiveness. And yeah, that's all I have for now. Thanks. Bye.